Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, Cancer. I hope you guys are well. So good to have you here, you guys. I am so happy that you are joining me today. I do want to go ahead and say, for those of you who are new, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium. I do offer mediumship based readings. You guys, those are priced a little bit differently. Also, I am focusing a little bit more on emailed readings right now. Just until I get transitioned with my move. So all of that information is below if you guys want to book a personal. And please check out my Instagram for testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I have a bunch of cool stuff. And yeah, I do have a Reiki giveaway. I think I just said that I want everybody to be a part of it. I think everybody should experience some kind of healing at some point. I think it's fabulous. Okay. So with that being said, let's check in with your September 1st through the 15th love in general. So it was interesting, Cancer. I kept feeling this persistent energy with you guys revolving lunar qualities. So a lot of moon energy. Okay. I did feel that there was a lot of, it was like a lot of you guys are really understanding some of the memories that you guys are having to kind of face, especially with this full moon in Pisces. You guys are going to be feeling incredibly activated. I am getting a lot of like merging into one. So if some of you guys have been dealing with maybe soul loss, which is like a soul retrieval thing, calling back your soul after immense trauma, I do feel it's like you're coming into oneness with your spirit. There's a lot of focus on high priestess energy for you guys. There's a strong focus on ritual energy for you guys. So I am getting a lot of tuning into your psyche. A lot of you guys are doing the work that maybe you have not wanted to kind of do. You maybe have not wanted to kind of tap into that part of yourself. Okay. And I am getting a lot of, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of duality. It's almost like you are starting to open up to the fact that you are really, really coming to terms with some of the deep, darkest secrets you've kind of kept in the closet, Cancer. I am getting a lot of retrieval of old memories in order to heal it. It's almost like this is the perfect time for you. Virgo season is really the perfect time. So we have Jade, act now. Okay, a lot of heart chakra energy. Jade can also be about business. I'm almost getting that you are really seeing this illumination as a time to really get grounded and centered on your goals, because a lot of you guys are faced with people. I'm getting an energy of you feel you're not seen, or you're feeling as if people aren't recognizing your efforts. You feel as if you have not been noticed, or there's a lot of insecurity bubbling up for you. And you're going to feel this until the full moon. And this is a time to really activate a level of self-awareness from the past. This is about your family tree, Cancer. This is about where you come from, your roots, your ancestors. This is the time to do the work with them, because I am getting a lot of fruition coming up for the end of the year for you guys, but you need to clear this out. I'm hearing a master plan, okay? There is a beautiful thread here, a beautiful path in terms of legacy coming up for you. And I am getting a lot of, this ribbon is weaved around you very beautifully. So this is like a thread. It's like the thread of fate or something like that. It really involves let love enter in reverse. Again, there are some serious wounds around your heart. There's some serious wounds around letting people in. There's some serious wounds around allowing yourself to be the person that you can be. And I think it's almost like you've kind of somewhere in your past, Cancer, you've allowed yourself to trip up on comparison. You've been comparing yourself to other people, to other, maybe some, your friends' victories. And I just had this conversation with Virgo. This is the time to really center around your strengths, around your victories, and who you're becoming. Because the more you bring it back to yourself, I feel that this is like going to empower you to move ahead. You have a very active September coming in. It's very active. I'm getting a lot of fire energy. So there's a lot of creative energy around you, a lot of momentum, and a lot of energy around death and rebirth. You're going to have to let, this is coming up for me right now. Some of you guys are going to have to let a Leo, Sag, Aries go. Listen, this is very painful for you. It is a karmic lesson. This is a karmic partner. This is not a twin flame. This is, I don't know, somebody needs to hear this out here. There is I want to say an unhealthy attachment to needing to be validated by someone in your environment that happens to be a Leo, Sag, Aries. We have anticipation and excitement, which is beautiful. And this could be a colleague, this could be a friend, this could be anything, but it's almost like there's too much of you clinging to this person's identity. It's like you want to be, for some of you, I'll be really honest. It's like you're having a hard time separating your identity and self-worth from this person, which is very karmic, okay? And the reason why I am seeing a separation is because both of you, this person is jumping on a boat. They are moving on. They're moving away from this. And I feel a lot of you guys are feeling maybe triggered by this, or you're feeling activated. And there's almost like a level of not really being sure of where you stand. It's almost like there's someone here who has embedded their identity with this person. And it's not healthy, Cancer, because ultimately what's happening now is I get a real shakeup. Like you guys are feeling, wow, what do I do now? But you guys have so much to look forward to. Both of you guys are merging into calmer waters in separate directions. I really have to be firm. This may not be for everyone, general reading. The collective Cancerian vibe is explosive right now. It's incredibly intense. It's deep. It's very meaningful, and it's very past life related. We do have the chalkboard, Develop Your Destiny in reverse. Some of you guys have literally been focusing so much on loving other people, putting others first, comparing yourself to other people's success, or vice versa, that you are not focusing on your own, baby. There is so much to look forward to. There's a lot of heart chakra energy. So I'm almost getting you have like this warrior-like spirit. You're cutting through the BS in your life. No matter how painful it is, you're allowing yourself to cut through the fogginess. Okay? Some of you guys are going to be facing some challenges. Okay, the challenges are a little more emotional. But when it comes to manifestation, I really believe that manifestation starts in the ethers. Our thoughts, the form of energy. So if you have been the Cancer and you're dwelling on negativity, this is the time to slowly move out of it, or gently access your higher wisdom, because you guys are really sitting tall like a high priestess or a high priest. You guys are really activated by your dreams right now. So please pay attention to the signs, because there's a lot of activation of your inner wisdom. You are manifesting right now, Cancer. So watch your thoughts, please. Watch your thoughts. You do not want to manifest a disaster. You want to stay in your power and really communicate with your ancestors, with your spirit guides, okay? So I really felt that. I really feel a beautiful switch. I'm hearing a switch. So it's almost like the disconnecting from a karmic partner is going to almost catapult you into something incredibly new. And I feel like this person has been a catalyst to helping you see things differently in your life. There's a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of meditation. There's a lot of reflection. You're coming out of this victimizing energy. And, I'm getting a lot of goodbyes. So some of you guys are really releasing people from the past that you have been attached to. Others, you have relied too much of your identity on this person, and it hurts, right? But I am getting a level of, I am free. I'm releasing myself. It's like I'm having a vision of this very callous skin breaking free from your actual real soft skin. So there's a lot of transformation happening here. Okay, there's a lot of transforming negative energies into something positive. A lot of you guys have been moving through this dark night of the soul. You've been really observing yourself. Maybe there was a level of delusion, or even just feeling very fearful. A lot of PTSD, a lot of trauma coming up for you, being triggered. Okay, you've been triggered, and you will be in September for the sake of growth. Okay, so this is only to make you better. All right, Cancer. So let's go. This is a lot of like emotional inner work that I see happening here. So what's happening here for my Cancers? Yeah, there's a gentle reminder, gentle reflection around fatherhood, around motherhood, around your connection to both parents. I am getting feminine and masculine, and how you are relating and exerting this energy out in the world. Some of you guys may have been in a position where you did not have any parents, okay? So this is really coming up for you in September, and how you are exerting some sort of confidence in the world, or a lack of. But I want you to understand there's a lot of good fortune coming in. This is all destiny. Whatever is happening in September, my loves, the people who are moving away or walking away or whatever, this is how it's supposed to be. You have to trust divine timing, because not everyone, I had a beautiful Libra astrologist, my first astrologist when I was 18. I was crying my eyes out in my session because I was absolutely, I was 18 years old. I was absolutely in love with a Capricorn who callously, coldly left me for his career, and didn't even really say goodbye, moved away for his business, and he's absolutely incredibly successful now, which is, I'm very proud of him. But I remember I was crying my eyes out in this session, and I told her, I was like, I don't understand, like super 18 in love, puppy love. And she said to me, not everyone that you love is meant to be forever, right? And that was my first true experience with what it meant to have karmic partnerships in my life. And it really made sense. As much as we don't want to hear this, this was a movement for you, for the better, because you're gaining a lot of clarity. This is really about relationships. I can't even, this could be about friendships too, you guys, but I'm really feeling a lot of emotional upheaval. So this definitely revolves around your interpersonal relationships, okay? You will be starting new. There is going to be a new cycle towards the middle of September. There's going to be a lot of fresh energy. I am getting a lot of you guys turning the chapter. Some of you guys are closing the book completely. I'm hearing it's over. Okay. I think you guys are you're acknowledging that something is over. You're letting yourself come to terms with it. Okay. No matter how much you want to kind of hold on to the situation, it could be a relationship, take it as it resonates. Could be family. Let's talk about love. But listen, I want you guys to understand before I shift gears. You have an abundant month coming up. You need to keep your mind clear. You have to keep your heart clear and speak words of kindness and abundance. Otherwise, you guys are going to really manifest some negativity. Your magician energy is at an all-time high. So focus on the positive. All right, here we go, Cancer. So let's talk about the feelings. Let's talk about emotions and relationships. What's happening? Who's coming towards you? Yeah, you guys are ripping up a photo. Okay, you're letting things go with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be, again, a fire sign here. It could be a Taurus for some of you. You guys are ripping up a photo. There's someone from the past that you're releasing. You're saying, I no longer want to hold space for a connection that is not for me. And I think it hurts you. I'm getting mainly, I'll be really honest with you, Cancer. I feel like this person has walked away from you, or they will be. I feel like this is something they are choosing for themselves, for their own development. I don't think it's personal. And this heartbreak is going to help clear the path for you. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of kind of coming out of this self-denial. Maybe some of you guys have been sneaking around, vice versa. I am getting a lot of push and pull with a Gemini here. There's a lot of conflict with a Gemini, specifically Gemini moon coming up, but mainly because you guys are really at odds with yourself, okay? I'm getting a lot of phone calls. You have someone here who is tugging and pulling at you from a distance. This person is, they have to decide between one or two partners. I feel like this person has been tugging at you, I'm hearing, since summer of 2009. Something happened in summer of '09, or this is just, it's been an ongoing kind of process with you. I feel like a lot of you guys are moving into a calmer space in terms of relationships. You're making a decision, okay, Cancer? You're making a decision and you're sticking with it. Some of you guys have to make a decision between a air sign and an earth sign. Some of you guys have an earth and then some of you guys have an air. I'm getting fire is from the past. Let that person go, please. Okay. We got the tower moment. So a lot of shit is going down here. Okay. There's a lot of intensity, Cancer. Okay. I am getting a lot of you guys maybe moving towards someone who lives at a distance. This person lives far away from you. There's like an explosive passion here. There's a lot of sexual energy coming through. I'm getting a lot of infidelity, you guys. So be aware of what's real, what's not. Okay. There's a lot of passion here with an air sign, and it's almost like chaotic. It's like back and forth, and makeup to breakup kind of energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. I don't know. Some of you guys, somebody gave somebody an ultimatum here. Somebody gave somebody an ultimatum, and I'm getting that Cancer is rushing towards the air sign, or the air sign is rushing towards you. And this means they are crossing the waters for you. But let me explain something. You're dealing with a feminine energy that knows what she wants, and she's very brutally narcissistic. I'm sorry, I have to say it like that, okay? It's not negative. It's just the reality is that you're dealing with someone who wants to win something. They want to win something here from you for whatever reason, the Five of Cups. So be careful, my loves. Be careful for giving your love to people who are in it for themselves, because you guys have big hearts, you know? At the end of the day, you will give your last dollar, your last sweater to someone that you love and that needs it. You're very caring. You envelop your love. You are very maternal. So be aware of any kind of energy around people who are trying to be parasitic in your life, because I do feel this could cloud your judgment. So towards the tail end of the 15th, I do feel a lot of you guys are going to be choosing a third party. If you have been in a third party, you are choosing third party. I'm getting an energy of just making a decision that this is who you want to be with. If you have been in a situation where your partner or someone you're dealing with is in a third party, this person, unfortunately, is going to choose them. And this is what's going to shock you. It could be any sign, you guys. Take it as it resonates. But I'm getting decisions will be definitely made, okay? So there's a lot of healing happening and a lot of realization, a lot of hurt feelings, okay? This might slow you down, but let me tell you something. It is not going to bring you down. At the end of the day, you will win. You will be winning. You will be shining, because this relationship is teaching you. This relationship is prepping you for the one, okay? It's prepping you for the one, so you have nothing to worry about. It's all written in the stars for you, babe, okay? Mwah. Thanks so much, you guys. Bye.